Hello, air sign. Hey there, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's going on, my friends? What's going on? Welcome in. Boy, I feel like, I don't know, some rough energy. We are going to have a live at noon on January 10th, noon Eastern time. This Cancer moon happening, the eclipse. Boy, I've been feeling it for a week now. Just like it's so powerful. Something really powerful about this. I mean, it's a moon and it's watery and it's in Cancer and, you know. So all of those things conspire a little bit. But for me, I'm having an experience of wanting to have a lot of alone time. A lot of alone time. And can't be around crowds right now for some reason, which is really unusual for me. But, you know, maybe it's just the calm after the storm, after the holiday storm. So let's see what's going on for you guys. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I align so much with you because I'm Gemini moon, Libra rising, and Aquarius Venus. So I align a lot with you guys. So that's only the reason I mention it to you. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. Feel free to swap around any characters. I'm really reading the energies of the cards, which is different than this person's a Capricorn, right? They could just be acting like a Capricorn. So that's the difference. Let's see where we go. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle, which I dearly love. Brand new deck for me here. Haven't really seen all the cards yet, which is really cool. Ah! Starfish! Oh, open to infinite possibility. Didn't we just say the other day about the miracles are endless? And look at that star. Starfish spirit. Oh boy. Open to infinite possibility. I think there's two here. I'm going to take them both. Wow. Okay, remember we talked about Cancer, all the water? Whale, take a deep, trust the great mystery, and swan spirit, time for a deep dive. Now, most of you know that swans mate for life, and that is one of the symbols of twin flame. Boy, this is all watery. That's so interesting. Trust the great mystery. Time for a deep dive. Okay, well, I guess you're answering what I'm saying here, Spirit, is when you open to infinite possibility here. I feel like you already are open to this, okay? This is the experience of this vastness, you know, sort of standing like the Fool, right? Standing on the precipice of something brand new and opening to the magic of the universe. A completely moonless night, but stars everywhere. So you're away from the city. You're away from a lot of people, right? Because the light pollution gives you not really a good vantage point to see the stars, right? So get yourself, and this is all water. So this is about the vastness of the ocean, the depths of the ocean. Trusting the great mystery here. Before we do that, I'm going to pull these for you. So interesting. The swan is on top of the, you know, along the top of the water. Starfish on the sand, on the deep parts of, right? And then the whale is going over and above, out and around. Trusting the great mystery. We don't know how deep the ocean is. We don't know. I don't believe we know. And I believe there's lots of things down there that we have no idea are down there. Trust the great mystery. Yeah, time to go. Something is leaving your life. Are you exhausted? Are you tired? Treasure Island, more water. More water. More water here. Never-ending story. That feels to me, really feels to me like when we talk about never-ending story, we're talking about like reincarnating, past lives, It's time to go deep. As Ralph Smart says, deep divers, right? It's time to go deep. It's almost, I almost feel like you're moving away. You could be running away, I guess, from society, or running away from leaving behind. Let's say that's better. I don't feel like you're not clear about why you're moving away from something, but you're definitely seeing patterns in your life, going deep on them, trying to understand them, trying to understand. I feel like this is a past life that's showing up right now, a past life person showing up right now. Scorpio, Libra, I don't know, something like that. Scorpio goes real deep. Scorpio goes real deep. I think this person is going to be a very, it seems peaceful though to me. It doesn't seem shocking. Okay? More water in the background. Not just, there's King of Wands here. P.S. I don't know why that's such an exciting card to me right now. I don't know. Virgo. Wow. Cancerian energy of Queen of Cups. Nine of Wands. Really letting go of old patterns. Page of Swords. Three of Cups. Ace of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Yeah. There's some real... I feel like there's somebody you do care about, and they're just not open to the relationship, okay? I see Virgo here. I see Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? So this person, I also see Cancerian energy here, water energy. Scorpio, I said, Libra. This person is not open to it. I feel like they're not a deep diver. Okay, I feel like there's somebody who isn't awakening, who isn't open to spiritual practices, who isn't really, they're not really interested in that. It's not really their thing, okay? I mean, they're not like, oh, you crazy, like people who think of all these spiritual things. I don't think they're like that, but I also think they don't really get it. It's like, oh yeah, she reads tarot on YouTube. Yeah. Right? It's like that. And I feel like it's like coming to terms with the reality that there are some people in your life who are not awakening anytime soon. 2020, the year of perfect vision. Right? The year of seeing things more clearly. I feel like this person is doing this. I feel like this is you. You're the sage, you're the teacher, and they're really more like this. They're like, what's the big deal? Like they're out and about in their boy, this is a strong word, ignorance. It's more like they feel a little bit more like ignorance is bliss. Like, I go to work and I come home and I make my dinner and I play with my dog and I see my kids and my wife or my husband and stuff like that. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. But I also feel like they have been shown you're in their life for a particular reason. They could be single. They could be somebody at work. They could be a friend, a colleague. I don't feel that this is a potential person who is a lover. I feel like you're going toward that, and I feel like this person is kind of showing you, they're like a representation of all of the people who are not really moving into their knowingness. They're just not going there, okay? I feel like it's like ignorance is bliss, okay? They're, and again, like I'm saying, they're not bad people. They're just like, yeah, I want to go shopping. And, I feel like you might have friend zoned them or they friend zoned you for this particular purpose because you have other things to do. You have other places to go, other people to meet. Okay? There is a relationship out there that is more spiritual for you. And I do feel like they may offer you something new. They may offer, I'm going to get a little bit more around that. Let's see. Because I do feel like you care about this person. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. There's that Libra energy. Eight of Pentacles. This person is seeing you as maybe a little cold, maybe a little distant, just focusing on your work. And they're kind of like, hey, let's go party, or let's go drinking, or let's go, you know, let's go celebrate something like that. Why is this in my face? And I feel like you're like, no, don't want to. Okay? They can be very focused on their work. They can be very focused on, let's see, this person is somebody who does not, they feel balanced, okay? They feel out of balance when you're talking about spiritual stuff. They're not really getting you. So necessarily their vibration is very different. So it's going to pull, you guys are going to be pulled apart that way. So I do feel like Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, you kind of maybe hung around a little while to see if this would work. This person, I mean, may literally be having a problem with money, and so they're very focused on their money, very focused on their work. They're not really going anywhere with it. Two of Pentacles. I feel like in the past they did. In the past they were successful, and now it's more of a grind. So they kind of self-medicate themselves because they don't go deep into the spiritual stuff, right? They're just kind of like, oh, that's just, you know, spiritual stuff. That's just, you know, that's just a book she's reading, or, you know, like kind of like that. They're not taking this seriously. They're not taking your awakening seriously. And there will be a lot of people in 2020 who sort of float away from you. I don't think it's going to be like a difficult thing, all right? But I don't think it's also going to be super easy. I think it's just going to be like, yeah, you know, this isn't going to work. This isn't going to work out, okay? And you're going to continue to grow, because when you look at the starfish and the whale and the swan, you have somewhere to go. All right, time to go. Because you're going toward Treasure Island, okay? And I feel like this person, it's like they don't want to get it. They don't want to. And so I do feel your frustration here, this Nine of Wands. Okay, I'm feeling your frustration about that. Like, I can't understand why you can't see, okay, why but they're choosing not to see. They're choosing not to evolve. And it's like, okay. So I'm going to continue on with this. I'm going to look at where you're going. I want to see what, you know, Treasure Island. I want to talk about this this swan, which I feel is someone who's more of a deep diver. God, shout out to Ralph Smart today. More of a deep diver. Okay. All right, so let's see where we go here. Link is below for you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is January 8th. Okay, January 8th. I'll see you over there.